Hi viewers, welcome you once again to Micro Learning. This is again Shailaja along with you. We have come towards the end of the 5th chapter. So today we are going to see the internal questions of the 5th chapter. So let us see the first question. These are supposed to be 2-mark question. What is monetary economics? Monetary economics is nothing but it is a branch of economics that provides a framework for analyzing money and its function as a medium of exchange, store of value, and unit of account. So what is money? They can ask you definition or what is money. So money is anything that is generally accepted as payment for goods and services and repayment of debt, and that serve as a medium of exchange. Write the definition of money given by Walker and Crowther. So we have two definitions. Walker has given money is what money does, and Crowther has given money can be anything that is generally acceptable as a means of exchange and at the same time acts as a measure and store of value. What is barter system? All of us know what is this. Exchange of goods for goods is known as barter system. The fifth question is, what is commodity money? This is supposed to be a book bag question. Even defined money is supposed to be a book bag question. Commodity money is a money whose value comes from a commodity of which it is made. Example, goods like furs, skin, salt, rice, wheat, utensils, weapons were commonly used as money. What is gold standard? Gold standard is nothing but a system in which the value of the monetary unit or a standard currency is directly linked with gold. What is silver standard? Silver standard is nothing but the monetary arrangement which a country's government allows conversion of its currency into fixed amount of silver. When it comes to gold standard, it is supposed to be with gold. When it comes to silver standard, it is about the silver, which stands as a store of value. What is paper currency? Paper currency refers to the monetary system in which paper currency notes are issued by the treasury or the central bank. That both circulate as unlimited. These are called as legal tender money. Paper currency is known as legal tender money. What is plastic money? Give example. This is also a book bag question. Plastic money is a term that is used in reference to a hard plastic card used every day in place of actual bank account. Example, credit card, debit card, prepaid cash cards, smart cards, forex cards. Write a note on cryptocurrency. The latest type of currency. Cryptocurrency is supposed to be a digital currency and in which inscript techniques are used to regulate the generation of unit of currency and verify the transfer of funds operating independently of a central bank. So all of us know about cryptocurrency because that's a modern technique. What is the aim of using plastic money? Plastic money aims removing the need of carrying cash to make transaction. List the primary functions of money. It's a medium of exchange, store of value, measure of value, and standard of deferred payment. Is money supply a stock or a flow? Money supply is viewed at a glance point of time is a stock, and over a period of time we call it as a flow. What is meant by money supply? Money supply refers to the amount of money which is in circulation in an economy at a given time. Who issues currency notes and coins? In India, currency notes are issued by the Reserve Bank of India. Coins are issued by the Ministry of Finance, Government of India. This can be an objective question. What is meant by quantity theory of money? Quantity theory of money explains the relationship between quantity of money and value of money. What are the two approaches to quantity theory of money? Fisher's transaction approach and Cambridge cash balance approach. What is Fisher's quantity theory of money? The quantity theory of money, that is, we put it in MV. In a country, during any given period of time, will be equal to the total value of goods and services bought and sold. We put it in the alphabet T. So MV is equal to PT. Clear? Next. The equation is written MV is equal to PT. So M stands for money supply, V stands for velocity of circulation, P stands for price level, and T stands for volume of transaction. Write the types of inflation on the basis of speed. It's creeping, walking, running, and galloping, or we call it as hyperinflation. Next is, what is cost push inflation? Rise in the cost of raw materials and other inputs including wages lead to cost push inflation. So people, when they are spending for raw materials, that we call it as cost push inflation. Okay, that is going to push the inflation. Write about the wage price spiral. Wage price spiral is used to explain the cause and effect relationship between rising wages and rising prices. What is taxation? Increase in indirect tax like excise duty, custom duty, sales tax may lead to a rise in prices. This is called as taxflation. Deficit financing leads to inflation. You have to justify the statement. Yes, to meet the mounting expenses, what the government has to do, the government resorts to deficit financing. How do they balance to the deficit financing? By borrowing, okay, or they can print currency. So this raises aggregate demand in relation to aggregate supply, thereby leading to inflation. What is meant by deflation? Deflation is a fall in average level of prices. It is the opposite of inflation. So define disinflation. Disinflation may be defined as a process of reversing inflation without generating adverse effect. Write a short note on stagflation. This is a book bag question. Stagflation is a combination of stagnant economic growth, high unemployment, and high inflation. Define trade cycle by J.M. Keynes. A trade cycle is composed of a period of good trade characterized by rising prices and low unemployment percentage, alerting with period of bad time characterized by falling prices and high unemployment percentages. What are the major anti-inflationary fiscal measures? Reduction of government expenditure, public borrowing, enhancing taxation. What is boom? Full employment and the movement of the economy beyond full employment is called as boom. What is meant by trot? Extreme point of depression. Okay, extreme point of depression. That is, we know that the curve is like this. This point, we call that as depression. So that we call it as drought, the lowest point of the depression. Next is, what is recession? The turning point from boom is called as recession. Write a note on recovery. Recovery is a turning point from depression to revival towards upswing. It begins with a revival of demand for capital goods. What is narrow money? Narrow money is nothing but M1 and M2 combined together. We call that as narrow money. Define inflation. Inflation is a consistent and appropriate rise in general price level. So those who are watching the channel, please like, subscribe, comment and share your views to micro learning. Okay, this is once again Shailaja signing off from all of you. Thank you. Please note down all the question answers very carefully and note it down, and please learn it because these are supposed to be some internal questions. Thank you very much.